The genius of the ancient Egyptians. What's so special about this pyramid that makes it one of the 7 wonders of the world? Let me tell you, it's not just the pyramid's shape, height, or size that baffles people and makes them eager to uncover its secrets. There are other things you need to know to appreciate the strength and genius of the ancient Egyptians. Each stone in the pyramid weighs between 2 and 15 tons. The pyramid consists of about 2.6 million stones. The pyramid's height is 149.4 meters, which is about the height of a 48-story skyscraper. The granite stone in the king's chamber ceiling weighs 70 tons. How did they get it up there? Imagine lifting 70 tons. The pyramid's height is 149.4 meters, and the distance from the Earth to the Sun is 149.4 million kilometers. Is that just a coincidence? The pyramid is precisely located at the center of the 5 continents. The entrance passage of the pyramid points to the North Star, and the interior passage points to the star Sirius. Did you know? If you place a piece of meat in the king's chamber, it dries out and doesn't rot. If you place a dull razor blade inside and leave it for a certain number of hours, it becomes sharp again. If you place any plant inside the pyramid, it grows larger than it would outside. The pyramid's perimeter is the same as its height multiplied by 3.14 pi. The king's chamber and its sarcophagus have the same ratio of perimeter to height as 3.14. Is all this just a coincidence? The Great Pyramid is aligned with the largest star in the sky according to the celestial system. The pyramid used to glow at night because it was coated with a substance that reflected light. Underneath, the ancient Egyptians laid rocks extending to the Nile, built in the ground in a classical way that influenced rock movements and groundwater flow, producing electrical energy that made the pyramid glow like neon. The Great Pyramid was a center of positive energy and is still connected to astronomy. The ancient Egyptians believed in a legend that wisdom descended from the sky at the site of the pyramid. Did you know they found columns at Abu Simbel with carvings of airplanes and submarines, as well as accurate drawings like the human sperm cell, even though it's microscopic and invisible to the naked eye? How did the pharaohs know about this? There is no evidence of the ancient Egyptians using magic, except for one legend about an Ethiopian sorcerer recorded on the columns. The planning and training of the ancient Egyptian army began with the young Thutmose, whom the king of Kadesh underestimated, thinking Egypt could only be conquered while this young boy ruled. He gathered all the Asian countries to attack Egypt. Egyptian intelligence in the kingdom of Kadesh informed Thutmose of the king's plans. At that time, Egypt's military doctrine was defensive. The first line of defense and camps were in eastern Sinai. Thutmose changed the doctrine from defensive to offensive, went to Asia, and defeated 23 armies, capturing the king of Kadesh.